city is a magnet for genius.
Hello, everybody.
And welcome to the stream.
We're your host, Richard.
And I'm Dee.
And we have gone back to Anno 1800 after we've had a break, as it were.
Rejuvenate.
Yeah, we've had a break with Dark Tide and everything else. Helldivers we played a little bit of. But now we're back to try and finish up the Empire. Ended. Straighten some things out. Because there is still a fair bit to do. So, not quite sure where we were from last time. But Lothran is looking damn fine now. We've completed the Iron Tower, the Cathedral. Things are looking pretty good. We still have our brutalist Soviet-era palace. And our zoos, museums, and botanicals are still missing a fair few bits. Although the botanical is only missing one thing, which is nice. But our animals were missing a few here. But it's really artifacts where we're struggling. Yeah, we were quite a few spaces here. Quite a few spaces. But, like I said, we shall crack on. And, now it's trying to remember where we were and what we were doing.
Right, I do believe you were equipping ships. Like combat ships.
Yes, I was equipping the Old World fleet. And, we'll accept that. Yeah, I was equipping the Old World fleet.
Because everyone knows pirates like doubloons.
Which, how is that going?
Many of my dentistry students did look up to
me. I think the ships of the line are finished. Yes, it was the battleships that needed outfitting with guns, 2 vice admirals, and a propeller. Which I was mostly getting from the New World. Because that cow of an Old World pirate will just not fucking trade with us.
It's been like that all game.
All game, she's been absolutely assholish. Including a brief stint where she declared war on us, and we had to think, pretty much all of the fleet, make her behave. Now, yes, it's the New World guy who I'm buying from at the moment.
Well, I'm working on our Skyline Tower.
Excellent.
Soon it will be time to move the palace as well.
Good.
Let's see. Industry-wise.
Wide.
See? Turned out good.
This is an odd duck.
Oh,
got another export office though.
Oh, nice. Alright.
And we don't have nearly enough.
Production has stopped.
What's the word I'm looking for?
Production?
Steel.
I'm delighted to introduce our new colleague.
Aha. I have researched an item.
Which item?
Of some capacity.
I see.
Again, it's been a while.
It has.
And they don't take a long time. Oh. Actually, she lives here. It's a bonus for the scholars.
Oh, nice.
The first journalist Bonus research from gramophones, telephones, radio tower, and university.
Well, very nice.
So... From 15,720 research to 21,000.
Excellent.
Yeah, pretty good actually.
Yeah, no, that's a decent rate. Still have a fair amount of stuff to get a hold of.
I'm also researching another scholar residence, Booster. A guy who provides even more research.
Excellent.
And then one lady that affects the cannery and replaces iron with flour, which we wanted, I believe, for the old world.
We did. We absolutely. I think we wanted a few of her, to be honest.
A few?
No, not a few. What am I talking about? No. But we did want her for the old world.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it for now. It's a matter of cracking on.
Yeah.
It would be a nice place to put an aerodrome.
On Lothran. I feel like it should be near the sea somewhere.
Found and tricky this stage.
Where?
Well, I'm not at Crown Paws at the moment, but if you bear with me, I'll come and have a look.
You could make a strange argument for like around here-ish.
Yeah? Yeah, that's where I was, because you've got the World's Fair there. But that would have also been a great place for the aerodrome. But next to it is not bad.
I don't think I quite love it.
Not ideal. Oh! Kind of where the gramophones are, actually, would have been perfect.
Oh, top.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have to at some point make an executive decision what kind of industry to work from here.
Yeah.
Because that's a lot of window makers. Oh well. So yes, we are still awaiting for reinforcement.
Yes. Sure, we'll be joined at some point. Yeah.
Because the big element now is the beautification of everything.
Yes. Getting everything into a good state. Oh yes, I was also doing work in the Arctic. We just bought one of Dr. Hugo's islands.
We had?
Yeah, we just got in Tranquility.
Oh, neat.
Yes.
So then... I think that looks pretty symmetrical. Relatively speaking. Use an extra P here.
Ah, right. I am rolling through some Besson products as well, because we're still missing one animal from the Delta set. And surely he's got to drop it at some point. Excuse me.
What could we do to make things nicer?
Not sure. I mean, our resident beautyologist will probably be able to give you more of an insight there.
You know, I don't mean visually, more in general in this case.
Oh, right.
Like, what's
Definitely
our
look-
long-term goals?
I think to get everywhere feeling decent, so we've got cross-continental transit of goods and whatnot. We've got all of our main islands kind of, you know, up and running, looking good. Try and get some interconnectivity between the maps, you know, delivering stuff to Mbessa sending stuff to the New World, you know, that kind of thing.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I think that would be a good one.
I'll trade this for timber for now. Make some space for the palace.
Ah, yes. The palace. Welcome to the palace, comrade.
No, this time around it's time to actually make it, you know, nice.
Yay!
Have to deforest the big chunk there.
It's never good.
Also,
Man, this guy's pools have become so bloated now. It's so difficult to find anything you actually want. Fortunately, money isn't too much of an option now, so we can just keep rolling.
much of an option.
Not option, obstacle, that's the one.
So, let's see.
Hello.
Oh, hey Hannah.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
All loaded up in Anno, so
Right?
Yep, ready?
How's things going on your end?
too bad. Literally the only person on my floor in the office today. It was really weird.
Eerie.
Yeah, like I was sat at my desks and the lights outside in the corridor kept switching off because they're on a timer.
Spooky.
Did you feel like you were being chased out?
A little bit, yeah. I sit with my back to the door, so it's like,
That's not what you want.
not really. It's irrationally spooky, but nonetheless spooky.
Have you recovered from D&D yesterday?
Yeah. Always a long day somehow.
A long day with a lot of thinking, especially, like say, since we had a break, everything was new. Like, just trying to remember what my character could do, and you know,
Just
Me trying to remember what y'all could do.
Yeah.
not to mention what, you know, the goal was.
Oh god, that was faintly
Yeah.
embarrassing. Like, yeah, you're chasing the main villain.
Well, yes.
The answer is that simple.
But
No.
why are we here chasing the main villain? Surely we should be elsewhere. Like, I'm sure we needed to go to the university for something.
Yeah, that's why we set that up.
Yeah, because that's why we grabbed the scholars.
I think you'd gotten the impression, because Magnian Munn was an alumni of Rosenport University, that he would be at Casimir University.
Was that what we're doing?
I think that's where it came from, and I also think you conflated the Mysterium, which is a university library in good lord, why do all the names sound really similar? Not Casimir. A place that begins with a K.
Kathir?
Kathir. Yeah. Probably. I think you'd sort of gotten all of those things pushed together.
Well, anyway, it was a confusing start to the session, but
We figured it out.
yeah.
This is what happens if you don't play for 2 months and you're like, what were we doing?
Pretty much, yeah. And like only the barest of notes taken.
Oh, we need to do better on that.
See, I've seen it online where it's like, oh yes, I'm the group's resident note taker, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's my day job.
That means you should have the expertise to do a good job of it.
Yeah, but it's like when I was a chef, you know. You come home, you don't want to cook more. You make yourself, you know, instant noodles because, ugh.
You're absolutely sick of food and the thought of it.
Yeah, I don't want to cook. I'm done.
Take it with a pinch of salt.
Keep forgetting that it is not WASD in this.
Yeah, that's on my wish list for Anno 1800, for Anno 117.
Yeah.
Can we please have a
Yeah, so every
WASD
time.
option?
Gets me every time.
I come in and I instantly start building a road or whatever the button does, and I'm like, ah.
Oh, all kinds of. Well, W is a warehouse. I know that
Yeah.
because I keep building the fucking things.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I continue with the beautification of Calador.
Yes.
Gonna look fancy AF.
No, I'm very much looking forward to seeing the progress on that one because I just love the theme you've gone for with the Canal City.
Yeah, sort of Venice, but actually nice is.
Apologies to all Venetians in the chat, I guess.
I don't know, no, Venice, but not stinky, maybe.
Securing their
Do we
That is undeniably a thing.
do we have a Venice mentioned graphic that we can throw up? I don't know.
I don't
if you
think it
have
comes
a
up a
Brazil
lot.
mention.
No.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Hmm?
I meant to get like a Brazil mention graphic and put it on like a hot.
Brazil mentioned. Wow. Sorry. Yeah.
Throw something like that.
And like, I could do it right now, but I can't be asked.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
reasonable.
entirely fair.
So, yeah, next time.
I'll have to make do with text posts at the moment. Little timestamp for each one.
Yeah.
Hi-hats, narrow
You're a
collars,
first-time chatter, Han.
that's dandy.
Oh, yeah, I've not actually posted that before.
Oh, just lurked.
Yep.
Those damned lurkers.
The silent, hard-working majority of people on Twitch.
Pretty much.
I mean, really, yeah.
I can't complain.
No.
What's the rotate button again?
Hold down mouse button and twist. Middle mouse button, that is. Is that what you were looking
No,
for?
I mean not rotate the camera, rotate a building, sorry.
Still middle mouse
I
button,
just did a loop-de-loop.
but just click it instead.
My tower! Unfinished and already dominating the skyline. Once built,
Oh,
they'll
that
be
still
looking
rotates my
up at
camera.
it and chanting our names.
Oh, full stop.
Why do you have it on full stop?
I don't know.
That is weird.
It really is. Probably should do something about that.
So yes, regarding D&D, since Yannick isn't here for us to shout at him,
But it's so fun. Practically a hobby.
no, it's a serious concern about about how to approach character creation. Really.
Because especially with GURPS not having any handholds.
Yeah, Yannick, bless him. Floundering a bit.
I don't know how to help, though, that's the problem.
That is
I
the
think-
big issue.
It's a dangerous suggestion, but I think we might need to get into his head. To
With, like,
understand the Yannickisms.
Some kind of pickaxe, or... do you have some other implement in mind?
Nice pick.
Sure.
No, more seriously, need to try and figure out how his brain works.
On top of the brain worky thing, how do I say this? As we move on with our adventures,
Success at sea
there's
is
gonna
not
be more and more of a need to perform at a character level.
Yeah. Because GURPS isn't all going to be about fighting.
No,
Quite the opposite.
thankfully.
Part of the reason I really want to switch over to GURPS is because it allows more than just fighting. If you want to run like a pure detective campaign, like no other system can do Columbo. You know what I mean?
The crew come round to ye.
They probably have a good go, but
Like, how do you do Columbo in D20?
you know, not a D20 system. Some of the other options out there that are a bit more esoteric.
Oh, absolutely. Would you like to learn a new system every time you want to run a campaign?
Not really, no.
That's
That's
the...
the big one.
Like, there are a lot of the fate system and
Yeah, Fate's very similar to GURPS though. It's how do I say this? Mechanics first, setting agnostic.
yes,
Yeah.
I've tried the fate system. I liked it. It's really good. But I think GURPS is even more flexible.
I heard GURPS described as basically being given... Alright. So, D20, like Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, is like a gun. Yep. Simple, I don't know, like an M4. Yep.
Yeah.
Pathfinder is a lot more complicated. It's like, has additions and sights and scopes and shit.
Right.
GURPS is a box of parts and a booklet of instructions on how to build a nuclear bomb.
Yeah, I
Seems
can see
about
that.
right.
So if mastered, I think it has excellent potential.
Yes.
Mastering it, that's the sticky bit.
And like I say, the fact that it doesn't offer the handhelds and the confinement of, oh yes, I'm playing a bard. You know what I'm playing. You know what a bard is.
Yeah, everyone knows what Bard is. I know what Bard is.
That's a problem though,
Worry.
as far as I'm concerned.
It is, but
It is, but it helps Yannick in some ways because it gives him something to. It's a crutch, basically. If
yeah,
you knock the crutches out, you might fall over.
Hmm.
You know?
that's mostly our concern because. Yeah. Oh, you on the papers, D?
Yeah, already got it.
Yep.
Yeah, the problem is, yes, it's a crutch, and oh yeah, that also has its own set of advantages. Yes, I agree with that. However, we are beyond that.
Yeah, we've played for that long now that we need something.
No. I don't think you understood.
No.
We are familiar enough with the systems that we can do more than what the system allows for on paper.
Yes.
So, it might sound cruel in a way, but once you're at that point, then you can do more.
Yes.
If you can't, then that crutch starts looking kind of unfulfilling.
Yeah.
Did
No,
I make it?
absolutely.
Did I make sense there?
I think
Yeah.
Like,
it wasn't very eloquently put, but I think I.
okay, so that crutch exists, but it also exists for everybody, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone with a higher ceiling and a higher floor still has access to said crutch. So someone like Yannick who's struggling, period, doesn't see that he is being helped up by the system. He sees how we can do even more. Was that a
Okay.
bit better?
A little bit, yes.
The question is, do we just chuck him in at the deep end?
He is at the deep end though, that's the thing.
Yeah, he's definitely at a point now where it's like he needs to take that next big jump.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, so we've already chucked him in. Like, do we now try and push him out to sea, basically? can you actually swim, boy?
The answer's no.
Or is that unhelpful?
Well, it's not helpful.
But I don't know if it's unhelpful. Like, I suppose the thing is he's got to go further. We've got to expand his horizon. I'm just not sure how we go about it, because like there's a certain degree of just media difficulty that I'm not sure how you overcome.
He does seem to struggle a little bit with, I don't know.
Thing is, like, when you point it out to him, he understands that there is an issue. Like with the shipwright character, you know, pointing it out, yeah, actually, no, okay, I get you. But it's one thing to recognize it, it's another thing to actually do something about it. And he did say that he was getting stuck by it.
A bit of
What a lot of people struggle with, I feel, in D&D, is healthy metagaming. You have to, at a certain level, read where the story goes and try to manipulate it to not just your advantage, but everybody's.
Yeah. And that's the thing, you do that collaboratively, and that's D&D. But I think because of Yannick's previous groups, where the DM is just leading you by the nose...
I don't think he knows how to deal with that at all.
Like I say, it's very passive. And so much of the time you have to grab the story by the horns and fucking drag it down with you, sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm really trying to like give him things to react to, but and he does sort of, but
he does an excellent job reacting.
Yeah,
but that has to be followed up by...
He doesn't pick it up and do anything with it.
He doesn't do it with intentionality. That's the thing. Like, you know...
If I had one word to say, oh, how does someone improve a D&D? Intentionality.
Yeah, that is 100% it. It ain't new dice, it ain't better character sheets. It's intent...
These things, like a better character sheet can help if you can pass the information quicker, but...
Ah, balls.
Oh, D seems to disagree with that quite strongly, in fact.
This is asymmetrical. It's gonna piss me off. Anyway, keep going, sorry.
Yes. So, no, it is intentionality, I think, more than anything, because, you know, you can be given the greatest storyline ever. You know, surrounded by the best characters, and, you know, you're doing great. But if everything you does is just surface level, you know, oh, that's cool, and oh yeah, okay, we'll do that, and yeah, okay, that happens, so I'll, you know, I'll do what's expected. Or not even what's expected. It's just, bleh. It doesn't mean anything.
He's not once actually independently questioned what's going on with the entity that's contacting him. It could be all above board.
Yeah, right, sure, whatever.
Could be.
Yeah.
Though
okay.
it isn't.
You may believe what you wish.
Yes,
about,
I believe the
that.
truth is that entity is out to get us.
Nothing but ill intentions.
Such paranoia.
It ain't
And we're
paranoia
still
if they're out to
alive.
get you. But no, that's the thing. Like when he mentioned that vision the other day, he didn't have anything to actually say about it. He had no thoughts on it.
No, he just accepts it and regurgitates, essentially.
Yeah. And then when we challenge it or we say, okay, and it's... You can see him, he gets that look as if to say...
Lives saved.
No, there wasn't an and, guys. I'm just telling you
Yeah,
the cool thing.
Squirrely look.
Yeah, I'm just telling you something awesome the DM said to me, sort of thing. And it's like, yeah, okay, but what do you want to do with that?
Yeah, how does Reggie feel about the fact that he's being contacted by
He doesn't.
an entity? An entity.
Anthony.
Entity.
Well, we know the name of the entity.
It's Anthony.
It's Anthony the entity.
It's something entirely unpronounceable that I can't actually fully remember. Yeah, did tell you, Kaklataf.
Bless you.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, it's you know, if you give either Sig or Finn, and mine and D's characters for the viewers, something to do, or you give us just something, we can react to it in a way that will matter to us or the story or just the situation we're in. Like, you know, Yannick could have said, you know, fucking hell, she keeps sending me these bastard visions at the most inappropriate time, guys. You know, post-combat is not exactly the time to be calling somebody up. I'm you know, my adrenaline's going and I'm sweating. Or, you know, ooh, like, why are they always so cryptic and bizarre? Like,
Which is
there some-
incidentally why I don't trust it one bit.
yeah. Well, you could say, oh, maybe they're forced to be cryptic. Maybe that's a workaround they have to do, or, you know, maybe they are just that pretentious and stuck up their own
A
ass.
renowned personage has arrived.
Well,
Lockmakers. That's alright.
yeah, very nice. Yeah, maybe it's, you know, they are stuck up their own ass, or, you know, they are doing it deliberately to mislead, because, ooh, here's some cryptic words. Read into them what you will. Ooh. Okay, could be anything. Well, that's the point. He doesn't see that.
It's still at a point where I absolutely have to be cryptic because
I just think being cryptic isn't a problem.
like I can't just tell your story.
No, we wouldn't want
That's
you to.
no fun.
Also, we're not struggling.
No, he's not especially complex, to be honest.
But again, though, it's that intentionality of things. You know, we're taking these things that are coming at us, we're putting them in context, we're, you know, saying, right, this is this and this is that. How is this going to affect, you know, whatever? Disaster music has started, like, holy shit.
Where?
But
I was in Embessa, but there's no emergency. Not that I could see, anyway.
look,
No fire. No sickness. Oh, I clicked away and clicked back, and now it's just got the slapping soundtrack back, so...
Yeah, no, I'm just clicked there. You're fine, I think.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah,
What's that?
very odd. But yeah, and so I think with GURPS,
You know the ropes.
because there is this,
Mercy to have your company, sport.
you know, massive amount of freedom. You know,
And
you
freedom can
make-
be paralyzing for a lot of people.
Yeah, because okay, you have this ultimate freedom. What do you do with it? So yeah, and because you can't just say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be a fighter." All right, what kind of fighter? Because you can be an intelligent fighter, you can be a highly skilled fighter, you can be the classic fighter, but
It could be a brute.
yeah, it could be a brute.
It allows you to escape from the confines of, you know,
Of class.
of class. Which is very relevant in this day and age.
Yes.
There's nothing more your crew could have done.
Oh, what happened?
I won't say.
Oh no, I
you
was
did.
there was a load of diving bell quests all over the globe.
Put
I was
more
trying to get them all
steel on the
done.
pile.
Yeah, Yannick's not here to do them, so they kind of got a couple of them ran out. I got most of them though. But yeah, because you can be anything,
The cherry atop our
that can be
beautiful
very
prince.
paralyzing.
Oh, this.
Take it with a pinch of salt.
You really do have that. To be fair, that's not just GURPS, that's
Why
Pathfinder
so
as well.
mean?
You have to have, and D&D I suppose for anyone watching,
Oh, really? You're as naughty
you
as the
really do
children.
have to have a good idea of who you are.
Yes.
To quote Uncle Ira, who are you and what do you want to be?
You got yourself an agreement.
I feel far too many people lean on backstory as a crutch.
Yes. We were saying the other day in the car, actually, Dee, that backstory is probably the least important thing about a character.
Who you are now is more important.
And who you want to be. Like,
What are you working towards?
Yeah.
What do you like and dislike? What do you hope and dream for?
Because that's going to affect your actions way more than what you used to be. Which is why I hated that system when we played Baldur's Gate.
Ugh.
The inspiration system. Ugh.
Congratulations, you acted like your backstory, here's some good boy points. What? No! Especially with certain backstories, surely the whole point is that you're actually acting against your backstory.
Yes.
Like, I don't know, if you're an ex-mercenary who's like remorseful of his past and is determined to never act like a mercenary again.
Yeah.
But your backstory is very much mercenary.
Yeah, because I think, for example, we'd chosen soldier. Like ex-soldier.
I believe so.
Yeah. And it was like, oh yes, here,
now
well
have
done
the
for
required
acting in a
permit to
soldiery way.
expand
And I'm
the
like,
canvas.
we're not soldiers anymore though. Like, why would we be acting like this? Like, sure, you know, you habits and traits sort of thing, but like, yeah, not to this level that you're trying to push. That's odd. Yeah, it's difficult. It is. Because that's the thing, right? You like I say, my go-to is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You ask him why any one of the turtles does what they do, he can tell you.
That is a fantastic example, I have to say. I'm so proud
genuine.
of that one.
No, that was brilliant because it's like, bang.
Yeah, no, he just knows because he knows about the turtles.
Yeah. But yeah, then it's like, okay, we'll take that logic then and apply it to your character. Yeah, okay. That's where the hurdle is. And I don't know how to compensate with that.
It's tricky. I think we're just gonna have to work with him on it.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, right? Character creation in GURPS is going to be a lot more involved.
A good few sessions in the run-up, I think, just working it out. Possibly if you just focused on him.
I don't know if I'd go that far, because that can lock you into a state of
pressure
mind.
Could be a bit too much.
It's not even the pressure I'm worried about. If you focus entirely too much on thinking of what your character should be like, you might buckle the first time you're asked to act upon it. Or
Actually,
even
that's
worse,
kind of what
or even worse, the first time something completely opposite to that character concept happens.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what happened in Hell's Rebels.
Yes.
You know, the first time he was actually faced with a challenge to his character concept and what he'd imagined, and it buckled, and then that was it. That was character goodbye. Which, not good. I think the thing as well is we've got to keep in mind what Yannick can actually play. Because there is no point making him the grizzled badass.
No, we need to lean into his strengths.
Yes.
Even if it makes him a bit of a, Mary Sue self-insert type, that's fine. You can play it well.
I think he struggles with being even that kind of character.
Yeah, because Reggie is... I don't know if Reggie's quite self-insert, but like...
Oh, definitely
Just
not.
have a lot of Yannickisms in him.
But I wouldn't call him a self-insert. He's too...
Yeah.
No.
Shit. For lack of a better term.
Yeah. No, it's... He's bought a share of Outdoor.
Mother... You know, I think I want to start using all the timey insults. So repeat that again, please.
He's bought a share of our island.
Blackguard.
Blackguard. That's a good one. Holy shit. Should use blackguard more often.
I know, right?
That's a cracking insult. Blackguard. But yeah, like, we can't be asking him to, like I say, be characters that he's just not used to playing.
Yeah, he's definitely not at the level where he can go against type.
No.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
That's absolutely fine.
Here's the thing, right, though. I think with more practice, he definitely could get to that point. But he needs that more exactness and practice.
Hannah, can you do me a favor?
Probably. Hang on.
Come to my point of view.
Oh.
Yes.
Any
What am I
better?
looking at?
The palace?
Oh,
Oh, yes.
I was landed on a very close-up view of a zinc mine. Hang on.
Yeah, we'll shovel the royals in the zinc mine. I'll show them.
Yeah, that's better.
Much better.
Much more.
Alright. I leave that there then.
Yep, I can do some nice palace gardens around it and stuff. Make it look all fancy.
I'm not sure how to relocate the clay pit.
Another thing that can be done.
With research.
Don't you use the hand icon?
Yeah, but I can't. I can pick it up, but I can't put it down.
Ah.
No.
Maybe you need to build a specific thing to put it down on?
Maybe?
Does that make sense?
Ooh.
At
And I have
last,
finished the
my
Skyline
tower
Tower.
stands, the true gold standard. Let the fools try and surpass it. It'll be real fun watching them fail.
Yeah.
Oh, what a
Nice.
legacy!
That looks really good.
Yes. It's technically a residence.
Oh.
Who lives there?
Donald Trump.
It has the vibe, yes.
Yeah.
High spirits.
World's tiniest balconies in there, though, let me tell you.
And yet people still stand on them. Zoom in.
Well, if you've paid all that money, you're going to want to...
So what else does it do?
Well, presumably it's decorative and all of that.
It counts as a monument for the tourists.
Mhm.
I'm very happy with it.
Every bit
I'm
the
happy about the
peaceful paradise
pollution.
I dreamt of.
Well, sucks for them. It's good for the lungs, some carbon. Detoxes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the way up at the top, they should be above the pollution anyways.
Well, no, because all our pollution's on the high ground.
Ah, okay, so
So-
yeah, we ship it in for them then.
Yes, when the
Aim
wind
it.
when the wind blows south, is it? Southeast. Yeah, the entire city just gets blanketed in smog.
Is it just me, or why does it have Mercer propaganda posted all over it?
What the?
Am I
The
looking at the
tower.
right thing? Oh no, it's the one before. Yeah, I zoomed out too far. The blocks around it all have Mercer banners.
Do they?
Yeah,
Holy shit! Why?
Oh, they do, yeah.
they've been propaganded. That's the effect it actually has.
Huh.
So they put out banners and stuff.
What the
Yeah,
hell?
because it's... Yeah, it's plus 100% riot chance and minus 15 happiness. So... Yeah, they're not... They're not happy.
They're anarchist investors.
Very
What?
Wolf of Wall Street.
You're not providing them with enough penny farthings or biscuits.
In my defense, right?
Yeah?
Fuck 'em. Penny farthings? How many penny... Like, it's a luxury good. Like, how often do you go through a penny farthing in your lifetime? How many times does it take for a rational individual to wear down a penny farthing?
I think they just crash them constantly.
Yeah, to be fair,
They do penny farthing roller derbies, is what he's saying.
Someone at your
Yeah.
shoulder.
Yes.
absolutely.
Yeah.
That is a sport that I would watch. Holy shit.
Blood Bowl of penny farthings. Jesus.
Excellent.
I'm going to delete this weird ass route.
Just gonna have to turn my music down a little bit because
The base ingredients for
Bit
life
loud.
are all I need to thrive.
Okay.
Water, fuel, shelter.
Yeah,
food,
actually, Hannah, can you do us a
laboratory,
favor?
housekeeper, and so on.
oh yeah, can you double check?
Yeah, can you mute our game and have a quick look at the stream, see what it sounds like and the like.
I doubt that. Right.
Because last stream we did had a serious problem.
Right, okay. I'll unmute the stream, so carry on, I guess. I'll see if I can hear Rich's music and stuff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can also switch the scenes, so let me know when... Oh, you're probably already doing it, what am I saying? So... Yeah, the idea is that we can also flick through our screens and be able to focus on either individual gameplay or a generic overview screen.
Yeah.
We now have the required permit to expand
Yeah.
the campus.
Is it coming across clearly? Is it
A life dreary
clear?
and
Is it...
squalid.
Pretty clear. Rich, can you say some things because you've not really spoken?
Yes.
Dee's very
Yeah.
very clear. Your music's very clear, but
Alright.
To be fair, D didn't really give me a chance. He just waffled, but I shall do some waffling of my own now to
Bastard.
make sure I sound clear. Fuck you, you were.
Sorry,
You give me
sorry.
a chance in edgeways.
Let me try again. Blackguard.
Blah. I don't know. It feels good being called a blackguard.
Not worth the time.
yeah, you're both lovely and clear.
Nice.
And is the game audio coming through?
Yeah, I could hear the music. I'll just turn it up a little bit more, see if I can hear like the little menu sounds and stuff.
Yeah.
That shouldn't be too much of a concern if I'm being entirely honest.
Yeah, those are coming through.
Awesome. Okay.
Spot
Thank
on.
you.
Suffered through hearing my own voice played back to me for that. Hate it.
See, I'm hoping that being able to hear my own voice back will allow me to talk a bit better.
Yeah, because it's very difficult to be mindful of how one speaks.
Yes. And after all these years of, you know, not knowing what I sound like. But hey ho, it's it's an exercise.
Yeah.
If we take nothing else from these streams but take that, that's plus.
Yeah, definitely.
That is a plus.
Time to find out if the alpacas can beat the Nandus.
Okay.
I was in a trade menu when that happened, and I was like, "You what? who are you?"
Sir, where? Or like, sir, this is a what's the theme?
It's a Wendy's.
Yeah, sir, this is a Wendy's.
I'm there trying to set up a trade route, and suddenly there's a guy going, "Let's see if the alpacas can beat the Nandus," and I'm like, "Who the fuck? What the? Who are you? What are you talking about? Why should I care?" A long list of grievances, really.
Well, to be fair, he does look exactly like Yannick. So just busting in and saying something random that you don't understand. Yeah?
It is eerie how much he looks like Yannick.
On our way.
So funny.
Is he joining us, incidentally? Or
No
did he
idea. He was actually messaged.
Or did he take your jokes as like gospel?
Oh, you don't think he did?
I don't think he would. Slightly more sense than that.
You're saying?
Slightly.
Oh, yeah, no. So for D&D, it's a difficult one.
It really is all about the importance of intentionality.
Yeah. Like, you have to be doing things for the right reason.
Begin the turn. Room to maneuver.
I feel it's almost too easy to fall into patterns. Why is there a ship full of bread and sewing machines outside Nate's? Yeah.
I'm sorry?
Outside of Nate's trading post?
In
There it is.
In the Cape, yeah?
In the Cape. Unless he has a second one.
He does in the Arctic, yes.
Okay. There is a ship that is full of sewing machines and bread.
What the fuck?
Is that a Yannick thing?
It is in fact entirely possible, yes.
What? Nate's just a trader, right?
Well,
Or maybe he had a quest about asking sewing machine.
so he has an ability to transfigure stuff. So if you're taking certain items and scrap, he can change them into stuff.
Okay.
I don't
Maybe
think
Yannick
there's-
was after something?
I don't think there's anything that takes sewing machines and bread. It's all like, you know, pretty raw resources like steam motors and planks and filament and shit like that. I don't know what the fuck. No. Consider me baffled.
Okay then. We will pretend we know what is going on.
Yes,
Perhaps just reclaim the bread and the sewing machines.
How long do you think they've been there?
potentially the whole goddamn stream, the game.
Honestly, I think you might need to do a ship audit
Your
soon.
ship
Just
has
find
returned
all
from
of
its
these
voyage.
scattered.
Yes, I have been
Yeah.
thinking we should do
A fleet review.
a fleet review. Thank you.
Yeah, because the hell?
Don't know what to say.
No. Here's the thing: we do need to do a fleet review at some point because we need to start doing things like what do you call it? Getting trade routes and everything set up.
Amen. Look beyond straight lines.
Trying to pull our legs.
They
Only
do
come here
not
when I
like
need
us.
you, or you'll regret it.
No. No, they do not.
I admire your spontaneity, but the occasion is inopportune.
So anyway,
Yeah. But no, I was looking at my GURPS character. I was looking through the skills I'd picked. Just at like the combat stuff, trying to figure out what it is I want to do. And I've decided the only thing I'm going to keep is brawling, because it seems pretty reasonable for a pirate to be able to throw hands.
And if you're basing it roughly, approximately on Tommy Shelby,
Yeah.
man can throw a punch.
Yeah.
Possibly more likely to just put a bullet through you, like, but he can throw a punch.
Well, with no access to guns, I thought I'd have to rely on my fists a bit more.
Yeah. If Tommy Shelby did not have a gun, he would.
Yeah.
Probably shank a bitch, actually, but you know.
Yeah.
So you're not planning for access to guns?
Well,
Don't forget that this campaign is how guns get to Shackles.
the thing is,
Among other
yes.
things.
But the thing is I don't feel like it's quite right to have skills in guns, you know, quick draw pistol, quick load
like
pistol.
right off the bat. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
like,
Yeah.
where the fuck have I learned that from? And like, even if I do get all that, by the time we actually get our hands on guns, the skill would have deteriorated to the point where I might as well have not bothered.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So, like, I'm hoping we get a hold of some, you know, flintlocks and whatnot. That'd be pretty fucking sick. But I'm not expecting, you know, by the third session or anything to get my hands on the goods, as it were.
So, so what have you kept?
So,
Talk me through your character.
let me get my laptop. That's where my character sheet is on.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Let's evaluate some stuff.
Yeah. Get my old ass laptop out. Load it up. So, here are the skills I've kept, but this is still an ongoing process of needing to edit. So, I've got acrobatics. The thinking there is
Your ship has returned
swinging from
its
rigging and, you know, all kinds of shit like that.
Very practical.
Yep. Plus a couple of my techniques that you'll see later on also require acrobatics, so we'll bear that in mind. Area knowledge, the shackles, which, you know, I think is reasonable.
Yeah.
You know. I've only got a low level, though. I'm not, like,
We now have the required permit to
intimately
expand
familiar
the
with all the
campus.
nooks and crannies of the shackles. It's more a case of, you know, I have a basic idea of where the islands are and, you know, ports, that kind of thing. I've got brawling, because again, you know, want to be able to throw a punch or two. That's not my main combat style, but, you know, you never know when a bar brawl is going to kick off.
Well, I do.
Well, yeah, you do. And who knows, the way Yannick goes on, he might encourage a few. Then there is carousing. Pirates got to know how to have a good time. Now, this is one of the ones I'm not... And I was not here. Yannick, what the
Sorry?
fuck are you talking about? Yannick in the chat has just put, and I was not there. Or not, and I
I
was
think
not
it's a
here.
response to the Brazil mentioned.
Oh, right, of course. Yes, it would be. Yeah,
Yes! Once again, Yannick, you are not here!
Yeah, after saying you would be. Disgraceful.
Taken with a
Maidenless behavior.
for assignment.
Maidenless behavior. Yeah, do you know what he called you? Do you know what he called you? A blackguard.
He did take it seriously.
Please tell me you are not fucking being serious. Please tell me that is a joke.
Hold the crane.
I'm a slap him. I'm well.
And you would be right to do so. I'm
yeah,
not saying.
I'm well within my rights. You play too close to the fire, young man. You really do. Yeah. So back to my GURPS character. Yeah, this is the one I wasn't sure about, and that is cartography.
Okay.
Right? Because I can't find where map reading comes in. You see what I mean? Because
You want the naval equivalent of orienteering.
yes, that's exactly what I want. Because further down there is there's seamanship,
Yeah.
which is right. Oh god.
Yes, we are
yeah,
still
right.
children.
Oh shit, fire.
Ah,
Oh shit, Christ.
That's
And there's nothing about.
yes, there's it's too much decoration.
Back. Wait, there we go. Okay. So yeah. Sort that out hopefully. Yes. Yeah, so the seamanship. And there's also related to that is ship handling, which is more about actually driving the ship. Driving.
Big quotes.
Big quotes. So I don't know if that's the way to go for reading maps, or whether, because cartography might be a bit too involved. That might be like drawing maps and shit like that.
Yeah, so where you're coming from.
Yeah, but I don't know if there's also going to be an occasion like we get our hands on a map where it's like, oh, we need to decipher what it actually maps.
Well, here's the thing, right? It's a pirate campaign. There will be treasure maps.
Yeah, exactly. So like I say, I'm not sure about cartography yet, but it's there just in case. Climbing, obviously, because, climbing the rigging to do aforementioned swinging of, ropes. Then we've got current affairs for both politics and business. And this is for, in my mind, the politics of the Shackles, so knowing who rules what island, and business current affairs like, oh yes, there's, they pay good money for rum on such and such island, that kind of thing. Yannick says he's ready to join the game.
All right. There you go. Can you wait a minute until Hannah gets back in?
People celebrate your leadership.
Cool.
How you doing, by the way?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
More
good.
than a common thief.
I
Incapable
feel
to tell a lirapoop from a tippet.
traitorish.
From what?
Because you are.
Oh, sorry. I shall not leave my brothers in arms to fend the enemies of democracy anymore. And that case wasn't even like Helldive, it was just Dark Tide you guys were playing.
Democracy?
Nurgle,
Wrong century entirely over here.
Nurgle is very democratic.
Well, Nurgle is democratic. Everybody gets the plague.
Exactly.
Socialist, almost. And Korn as well. He hates everybody equally.
That's also true. That's yeah. You do have a point there.
But yeah, so
Yes,
cracking on with my
pirates.
character. Yes. I then have detect lies because it would be important in piratical negotiations to be able to tell when some fucker's lying to me.
Are the lips moving?
Yeah. But it's also for like, you know, ship captains. Is this all your booty? Yes, yes, it is. Aye, I know you're lying. You've got some hidden somewhere on the ship. And then when I find it, you know, I can skin them alive, sort of things. That kind of thing. So yeah, need to know if I'm being lied to. Then it's a fast-drawn knife, because, you know, being able to have my weapon in my hand quick is great. Fast talk. I felt like that might be a good one for, you know, when you've boarded a ship or you're trying to hammer out, you know, a quick deal or, you know, something like that.
Or hoodwink someone?
Yeah, or hoodwink them. Hoodwink. Oh, that's a fucking great word, that is. You're full of the old-timey talk today.
Hmm.
Yeah. Then it's feint with the knife. Again, combat. First aid, because, you know, everybody should have first aid.
No, that's just common sense.
Yeah. Yeah. So, that goes without saying. Now, this is another one where I wasn't quite sure, and that is heraldry.
Heraldry. Hmm.
Heraldry.
You're trying to see whether you can use heraldry to identify pirate flags.
Yes, and also ship emblems and markings. You know, we spy a ship in the distance, and I look through my telescope that costs, you know, far too fucking much, and say, "Aha, this is a Chelish vessel." Even below.
That would not be heraldry.
Would that not be heraldry? What would that be?
I'm not entirely sure. But that is essentially being able to identify a ship's make and type and stuff like that by its silhouette.
Yeah, no, see, I'm not onto that yet. Like I say, it's more of like what nation's flag is being flown, that kind of thing.
Yeah, that would basically be restricted to the flags and emblems
Yes.
and figureheads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Oh,
Okay.
lovely. We'll let Yannick join us then.
Hello.
Hello there.
General
Kenobi.
What was that?
What's this?
That was
He went
General
for the
Grievous being ambushed in the bathroom.
That was General. That was General Grievous before he had the throat surgery. Fuck it up. Yeah.
General Kenobi, pass the toilet paper, please.
Jesus. So yeah, that was my thinking for heraldry. Still not sure about it.
But you know, there's definitely quite a lot of value in being able to identify, you know, who's attacking you or who you're about to attack.
Exactly. So that was my thinking there. Same for like dealing with islands and stuff like that. You know, if we rock up to a port, what flag are they flying? Is it a friendly one, or do we need to get ready to, you know, crack some skulls? Or do we want to avoid it because, Jesus Christ, you don't want to rob this place because it belongs to the Hurricane King?
With full moon pirates, you don't want to bring that down on you.
Oh, no,
Honestly.
absolutely not, no.
Oh, the full moon pirates don't own places.
Well, yeah, but like a ship, for
Oh,
example.
yeah, the ship, absolutely. You're another, Yannick.
If it's not fully obvious.
It's just like in the waiting for connection.
Yannick's always a little bit slower on these things.
I think I might need to change the dongle thing.
I say
I think
I'll
that connects to my internet.
come over one day and look at your computer.
Yeah. I did bought a thing to extend the internet that I need to try at some point as well.
You're on Wi-Fi.
I thought I bought it. I might have not. Oh no, I bought something else.
You need to get one of those the Ethernet plug things, I think.
Yeah, home plug. Oh, sorry, all I was thinking there is that I thought I bought an internet extender. No, that was cereal.
That was cereal.
I got a external hard drive because I'm thinking I'm gonna like transferring some photos in here and everything else.
Man, I thought I'd bought a home
just for
Wi-Fi
keepsake.
plug. Instead, I bought Cocoa Puffs.
Yeah,
So yeah,
I'm easily confused.
yes. Anyway, yes. Then I have intimidation because as a pirate, one needs to be intimidating.
it's kind of essential for the job, I would argue.
Definitely.
Can you imagine like a really weak sauce pirate?
I kind of can. Like, give me your... Like, I'm thinking droopy dog, but as a pirate.
Droopy dog as a pirate.
Give me your money or else I'll be mad. Oh no, holy shit, that's our crew. We're the fucking, Looney Tunes pirates.
I mean, you don't need to say it out loud, Richard.
Like, one of us could be Foghorn Leghorn. I say, transfer me them doubloons there, boy. One of us can be Tweety. I did see a merchant ship ready for plunder.
It's pirate season. It's jelly season. It's pirate. Bloody.
So yeah.
Okay, that's the thing.
Droopy dog as a pirate. Yeah, I might do that. Then I have jumping. Again, for obvious reasons of swinging
Just in
from the
time for the
masts,
order.
jumping
Pull
over
up
to
a chair.
other pirate ships. Makes sense.
It does.
Then I've got knife, because I can fast draw a knife. I now need to be able to fight with a knife.
Yeah, being able to draw it really fast and going, well, I can't actually do anything with it. So,
Haha, I've drawn this knife.
Haha, are you intimidated now? Will you run away?
I was thinking more like, haha, now I can butter your toast really quickly. So, yes. Yeah. Nice. Then where are we? Then there's not tying, which...
Is that the opposite of tying?
Sorry?
Not tying.
Oh, right. Yes. Very funny. Very funny.
Celebrate your
Yes,
leadership.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't, Yannick. Stop licking his nuts. Right.
I'm a comedic mastermind.
Don't push it. Don't push it.
For we are currently closed.
Yes. Then there is leadership. Because, again, if I'm going to be leading a merry band of pirates...
Are you going to be merry?
I'm going to endeavour to be merry. Wednesday is going to be song night. We invite everybody up to, sing a song. Then maybe we could have like a crochet evening for anybody that wants to, just fun things to keep us merry.
Crochet
They've
evening.
seen us eating off china at the club.
No, I can see we can make nets with it.
Let them
Whoa. I don't know about nets.
pay for it.
Far too powerful.
Oh no, we just need like the special weapon for it.
So yeah.
We are now making crockery.
So yeah, leadership. Right. Then there is navigation, in brackets, the sea.
Can you do navigation the lake instead?
Well, no, you can do navigation outer space, navigation.
We're in the
Whatever.
presence of a virtuoso.
But yes, you have to specify the sea.
We're in the presence of the virtuoso, which is
Mate.
some guy.
Mate.
Me mate. Jobs for the lads here, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's me mate. I've given you a glowing recommendation, me mate.
It is the origin of the expression mate.
So, yeah. Then there's observation, which, again, I think is quite crucial on a ship at sea.
Leadership.
New orders.
If anything, to notice whether you're taking in water or not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
good
you know,
to know.
Yeah. Then there is, where are we?
Bring her around.
Observation. Public speaking. Now, I don't know whether this like overlaps with leadership.
I think it's different.
It is different, but for the purposes that Richard plans to use it, it probably isn't.
Yes.
I'd have to have a look. Do you have like a full description of it?
I can get one up. Let me see if I can find it. Because I had an awesome link to the Steve Jackson forums at some point. That was, it gave you like a full breakdown of what every skill does. But let me just bring up the GURPS book for now.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
Which is the basic set characters. And it is on 260.
Incidentally, Rich, can you also start collecting things to upgrade cargo ships and the like?
Oh yes, I'm way ahead of you on that.
Reporting in.
I've already been gathering them up at Altdorf. Okay. Just loading now. Right, I think the fleet
People
is
celebrate
done
your leadership.
in Crown Falls. In the Old World, sorry.
Alright.
I think. Now, hang on a second, because there are some ships out and about that don't have the stuff. Yeah, there's like random clippers.
I wouldn't worry about the Clippers, they're not long for this world.
Yeah. I'm just sort of gathering everything up. All the ships of the line are outfitted.
For a challenge.
In fact, I am sending them over to Archibald's to get sold.
Awaiting new horizons.
Cool. Okay. I think the fleet is actually done.
Sir Archibald Blake.
Well, that element of it at the very least.
Yes, that element in the old world is done. Right. Public speaking, here we go. This is generally talent with the spoken word. A successful skill roll lets you, for instance, give a good political speech, entertain a group around a campfire, incite or calm a riot, or put on successful court jester acts. Public speaking includes skill with debate, oratory, and rhetoric, as well as the ability with less formal activities, such as punning or storytelling.
Punning.
Not all punning. It does actually say punning in quotes, though. Not all speakers possess talent in all of these areas. You may take optional specialties. So that's public speaking.
Leadership?
Let me just find it. Which, when I first read it, I was like, yes, there'll probably be call for that.
New orders.
Leadership. This is the ability to coordinate a group.
Coming over.
Make a leadership roll to lead NPCs into a dangerous or stressful situation. PCs can decide for themselves if they want to follow you. You may attempt a leadership role in combat if you spend your turn doing nothing but giving orders and shouting encouragement. On a success, everyone your side who can hear you, including PCs, gets a +1 on all combat-related fright checks and morale checks. And on self-control rolls for disadvantages that would reduce combat efficiency, such as berserk, cowardice, or bloodlust, if you wish to take prisoners. A critical success gives a +2. The bonus lasts until your next turn, at which you may roll again. A group can have only one leader, however. If multiple people attempt a leadership role, no one gets the bonus.
Okay, now they do different things.
Yes. So it was kind of my feeling that my public speaking would be speaking to the crew about, general stuff, trying to organize them on the boat.
It's being able to tell them that some of them may die, but it is a sacrifice you are willing to make.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, that was my thought for public speaking, that it would actually be useful.
It's a fair assessment.
Yeah. Then we've got Savoir-Faire Pirate, which, I just thought would be good to have. Then we've got the Seamanship. Then we have Search, which, again, just a good one to have. It's your equivalent of, the perception check in Pathfinder or D&D or whatever.
That's not perception. That's not search.
No, but it's like that, so you can use it to, search through files or search through a crate looking for something.
Yeah.
Yes, then...
But there is another skill that is actually very equivalent to perception.
Observation, which I mentioned earlier. Yeah. Then there was...
Sorry, there is a horse-drawn cart with a guy on said cart just staring into the hangar.
Oh shit, yeah, I can see him on your screen.
You know that meme of that horse that stood on the beach going, man? I think we have our equivalent.
Yeah. Oh dear. Yes, then for my GURPS character I have ship handling, which I think basically is any handling of the ship. Yeah,
very self-explanatory, I suppose. Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Now, so this is an interesting one, and I don't know how much call will actually be for it in Skulls and Shackles. Smuggling. So this skill allows you to smuggle things, basically. The ability to pack things in such a way that they won't be discovered, utilize space fully when smuggling, be able to... It also allows you to detect smuggling as well. You can use it as a role, where would I smuggle?
Now see, that is probably very good.
Yes. However, you do that at a disadvantage because the search skill is actually better for that. So,
Okay.
it's a thing. But like I say, I don't know how much smuggling we're actually going to be doing.
You yourselves, I don't see you doing a whole lot of smuggling.
No. So that was kind of a, do I just leave this one up to the crew or another character or whatever? Yeah. Didn't know on that one. Didn't know. Yeah. So I'll have to come back to that. Then it is strategy, naval. Because obviously, you know, when we're ship-to-ship fighting, gonna need some strategy.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That's entirely understandable.
Yeah. Then sumo wrestling.
Yes, Junior has a classmate from Embase.
Now hear me out.
Young chap jaunts about with a
Sumo
small
wrestler.
leather bag.
Sumo wrestler.
Passing he's
As a
practically
pirate,
walking
that's
version.
going to be interesting.
So,
Can you imagine you're all up to another ship and the captain starts doing, you know, the traditional sumo stomping at you? Like, what do you do at that point?
You tell him off because he hasn't thrown the salt first to purify the ring.
No, you do the whole thing.
Yeah, but before you do the stomping, you do the salt.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is you approach the ship and you see the enemy captain, who's dressed like a normal ass pirate, I should mention, start doing sumo stuff at you. What do you do? What do you do with that?
Well, I will be prepared because I have sumo.
So you start doing sumo back is your answer.
Yes.
We're doomed.
Eminently reasonable response, honestly.
Right. Somebody starts doing sumo at you. What are you going to do back?
Don't polite.
You don't hit them with a steel chair and, you can't see me. That's rude. But yeah, now, for those listening who aren't aware of how GURPS works, sumo is the overall name for shoving and pushing and that kind of thing.
Why?
I don't know. That's an odd one. Strange eccentricity. So yeah. After sumo wrestle, I've got survival.
Survival.
Now, you have to declare where it is you can survive.
Underwater.
We now have the required.
Doesn't
permit to
quite
expand
work
the
like
campus.
that, I'm afraid. No, so you can, for example, declare survival C.
Can you stop trying to buy Alto? Absolute.
Just
gold.
buy all his lands in that place.
It's just rude at this point.
Right?
He is determined to be a prick, is what he is.
I would burn his lands.
Hang on for a second.
So what do we think happened to him?
Aliens.
It's a fair assumption.
Or Northern Lights. Localized entirely within.
At this altitude.
Ooh, should we take that quest? That seems nice.
What quest?
Many previous expedition became lost. You look for the remains of failed expeditions.
Okay, I'm back.
I can take that one.
Yeah, go for it.
Headphones on.
Yeah.
Okay, what I miss?
Nothing.
Okay. So, yes, we're going through my GURPS character. Sumo wrestling, I thought would be better than wrestling or judo, because I'm not intending to do any sort of throws, but pushing somebody, like being able to push them off the deck, I thought might be useful. So that one, that's what that one's.
I'm very glad old Nate's around. His chuckles are contagious.
Oh, hang on. Something's happening in the Arctic.
Yeah, just completed the quest.
Oh, cool. Okay. That's fine.
But that was weird. I thought it was going to be something different, but no. That's fair enough.
Alright.
There's a quest with some people here. I might take it as well.
Yeah, go for it. So yes,
I'm no mere hobby mountaineer.
then we've got
I want a proper photograph of
oh yeah, I
my
was on
up
survival,
and
sorry, yeah.
away.
So you can either be like desert island survival or at sea survival. So it depends what you're trying to survive, basically.
All right.
Then we've got swimming, which, you know, it's a fucking pirate campaign. That feels like a no-brainer.
That is a fair accusation, yes.
Yep. Then it's tactics, which I think is going to be important, because that's for like planning out person-to-person engagements. Then I've got thrown weapon harpoon, because I do intend to harpoon some fuckers.
Yeah, that's also entirely fair.
Yep. So yeah, and you know, might need to harpoon a whale or some sort of hazardous creature. It is Pathfinder world, actually.
Yep.
So yeah,
Bigger sharks.
Vegetable.
well, that shark octopus hydra thingy.
Oh yeah, I love those.
I can't forget the name. But it's
Oh,
essentially an enormous shark, except the back half is an octopus, and it has 3 shark heads, and it's the size of a billionaire's yacht.
Yeah, not looking forward to that, I have to say.
Mollusca,
That's the one.
otherwise known as sharktopus. Sharkstopus.
To be fair, by the time you see it, it doesn't have a particular name.
It's oh shit. It has an action or an ability called rend ship.
Yes. It can, and get this right, rend a ship in twain.
Are you taking a photo of that, Yannick?
Yeah, I am.
He's trying to find the perfect angle. You can't rush artistry, Richard.
You joke, but I am indeed.
Freaking creatives, man, I swear.
That's not mine.
So yes, tactics, throwing weapon. Then I've got weather sense, which again, sailing on a ship, I thought might be quite crucial to our survival.
Wouldn't be
Be able
useless.
to go like, yeah, looks like rain.
Yeah,
Good idea.
exactly. So yeah, got that. Then you'll love this one, D.
Very encouraging.
I then have whip.
Whatever you're into, man, I don't judge.
No. Because I'm thinking like you can get some pretty big whips.
That's fantastic. Yes, I love it. Do they excite you?
Whips and chains.
That's fair. That's fair.
Could have put a BDSM friendly tag on the stream.
To be fair,
friendly.
would you attack a pirate ship with the captain's dressed like a gimp? Wielding a whip.
Gimp pirates.
Look, say it like it's a revelation, Rich.
You haven't seen that crew in One Piece yet, have you?
It's not unheard of, shall we say?
Now I'm curious.
I mean, Bello bet he doesn't wear a shirt.
There. So yes. A whip. Because it can be very intimidating as well. There's a technique where you can like crack the whip.
Not helping your case, are you?
It can be very intimidating or other stuff as well.
Yeah, yeah. You can, you know, crack the whip and stick out your ass in your leather chaps and intimidate the shit out of people.
Are you playing He-Man? Because it sounds like you're playing He-Man.
No, although, is that a good name for a ship? The Grey Skull?
I don't love it.
It's not bad though. Eternia.
Yeah, and that's not a good name for a ship.
No.
Everything's rather friendly.
Okay,
Yeah.
I've put the flower person in the cannery. So we now make cans, somehow, out of flour and pig.
Cans.
Cans.
Canned food.
Canned pig.
It was meant to be eaten before the fall.
Yeah, photography quest, you know?
So yes.
Yeah, so,
So you
Then,
sorting your whip out.
yeah, I've got my whip. Then I've got a couple of techniques which include acrobatic stand, so I can do the cool, you know, wah, up onto my feet.
I love how you purely audio visualize that.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm not fucking able to do it, so I can't give you a demonstration.
Come on, try it. That'll be funny.
Yes, it's all fun and games until I crack a floorboard. Yeah, acrobatic stand, crack, which is the whip maneuver.
I thought. Sorry.
What are you laughing at?
Just, you know, do crack. That's a dedicated skill.
It is.
Takes a bong out mid combat.
Not crack.
Get down, get down.
No.
All right.
Yes. Then entangle, so you can whip somebody and wrap them up in the whip. Evade, which is acrobatic, so that can assist with your dodging in combat, but also, like, you know, if somebody throws a net at you or something like that, I can evade. And then the other one I went for was roll with the blows, which is an acrobatics skill again, but it allows you to take out some of the damage from crushing and bludgeoning weapons.
Alright.
So yeah, that is basically my character.
Interesting.
What do you think?
There's some thought put into it.
Yeah.
Which I like.
You
You definitely have a theme.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not quite sure.
What that is, though.
Yeah, I don't know if stuff needs adding, taking away. It's very much going to depend on
I will relish every
what I
moment
finally
of
settle on for my character, rather than my skills. If you catch me meaning.
Yes. What do you guys think, actually?
You will?
Yeah. How do you guys feel about what I've?
Because you're gonna have to play with him.
Giggity.
Hey, you're the one who keeps talking about whips.
Whips and chains excite me.
Let's copyright struck before we've even begun.
I hope I'm not going to make him mad enough to be at the end of the weep.
Where there's a whip, there's a way, Yannick. You have to remember.
There's a whip, there's a whip.
And you get away fairly often.
Securing their expertise.
Wow.
Indeed. But yeah, so what do you guys think?
There's a lot going on there.
Yes.
It seems to fit together, but I suppose it's also how it fits with what we come up with.
Yeah, definitely. Because here's the thing.
If we're absolute anathema to each other, it's not going to work, is it? But
No.
I mean, we're going to try and design around that. Certainly.
But yeah, no, like I say, it really depends, because here's the thing, right? If one of you wants to play the strategical genius type, then I might not need to take tactics and naval combat and...
It feels like you've tried to do absolutely everything with this character.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of everything.
This city is
Bear
a
in
maddening
mind you need to
genius.
leave a niche for both of us to sit in.
Exactly. Well, this is the thing. With what I've done, because like I say, I've just picked everything I thought pirates would need. If any of that sounds good to you guys, I'm not precious or married to any of this. We can like totally, you know, yeah, fuck with it.
All right. Let
Much needed comfort.
Let us leave.
I found him up for ghost ship. Okay, so let us have a bit of a think then. What do you guys want to play?
Ship constructed.
Well,
I know you don't have anything yet, but
base concept is
Ship constructed.
either disgraced nobility from Cheliax or bastard nobility with a big old chip on their shoulder. And everything to prove. So I will be into everything and involved in everything. I'm making my own name.
That's a very good motivation, because you have to be very not self-sufficient. You have to be very self-motivated.
Exactly. I thought it'd be a really good driving force to want to be part of everything. And need, in fact, to be at the forefront as well. Not just in the background, hi, I'm also here. No, I'm standing at the front. My name is attached to this.
Yes. No, we really do want that.
And with either of those backgrounds comes a certain amount of baggage in terms of the skills that I would have. I was thinking perhaps some kind of rapier fighter, you know, somewhat classically trained.
A duelist.
Yes, that kind of thing, because that's the society that I've grown up in. Even if I'm not accepted.
The advantage you have going there, I feel, is that it's a pirate campaign, and therefore the disadvantages of a dueling style, i.e. very easily countered by armor, won't be encountered all that much.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone will be... You're not wearing full plate in case you fall in the fucking sea, which is what I thought when I was considering that.
The only thing, and it affects me as well, actually, because if I'm going for knife fighting, because we're fighting Cheliax, there will be Hell Knights.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
But that's something
a rapier fighter might not be all that I am.
Well, this is it. This is why I've gone for harpoon and whip as well.
Rapier fighter is not all that I am. I also have a gun.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna hit that plate armor versus gun thing at some point. But also, you know, I could have some kind of magical talent. I could, you know.
Yeah, don't discount magic. I should stress.
Yeah, well, that's actually one
something
thing.
linked to my bloodline means that you know, I have some natural talent.
Oh,
what a sorcerer might be.
Yes. Bear with me 1 second, Hannah. Yannick.
There we are.
Yes.
I have a rather pertinent question.
Pertinent question, yes.
Why, in the middle of the ocean, is there a ship loaded with sewing machines and bread?
Sewing machine and bread?
Yes.
I
200 tons of bread.
None of us have claimed it, so it must be you.
No, I haven't done anything with ships like that. What? Where is it?
Well, I'm selling it off now. I thought you might have.
I have no idea about that. No?
Okay, so keep going, Hannah.
No train of thought gone.
About magic.
Yeah, so yeah, I'd sort of reached the end of that particular train of thought, I think. Just, it might be like some natural talent or something from my bloodline.
See, I haven't touched magic at all, because I really want to play like a really superstitious, you know, like worried about curses and, you know, the magics of the sea sort of thing. So, yeah.
Cargo stations.
It could be fun to have like a power that is considered really unlucky on a boat or something, just to create a bit of tension.
Yeah.
You're not wood when you touch it.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
Oh no, do you remember that old Skittles advert? Where the guy's like sat there at the thing like this and like, hey, check it out, anything he touches turns to Skittles. And he like touches a stapler, Skittles. Then he like picks up the phone because it's ringing, turns to Skittles. He gets aggravated, so he slams his hands on the desk, Skittles. Like that.
I always thought that would have been super fun to film.
Oh god, yeah, because
Just like explosions of Skittles everywhere.
yeah. But yeah, you like that, except with, you know, wood. You know, any wood you touch turns to Skittles.
That would be super unfortunate. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm sitting at the moment with respect to character. I've not got to the skills bit particularly.
Oh, I don't actually...
Like, very broad strokes.
I don't much care for the exact skill set at the moment. It's, let's make sure that the broad strokes of each character actually align and form a coherent party.
Because I really like that idea of the bastard noble, you know, character, because that is like...
It gives you a very good reason to be there.
Yeah, exactly. It's real motivation to do a thing. Keep doing a thing. And if at the end my character can be like, oh, fuck y'all, I'm the Hurricane King now. All the better.
And now for the difficult part.
Oh god. Yeah.
You know what's coming. So say it. Say
You know
it!
what's coming? What's coming?
Do it!
Say it, you coward!
To do what?
Your turn, Yannick.
For what?
What have we been talking about? Exactly. Character stuff.
Oh, I'm going to need to go to someone is calling me. Bling, bling, bling. I'm going that. Oh, since yesterday. Oh, and my break at work as well. I was thinking probably should lean more for like a sea or street urchin kind of pirate, really. I haven't.
Sorry. Stop there. I'm gonna stop you right there for a moment, right? A
Yeah.
sea urchin is an animal.
No, it's also a term used for like someone that had been living like in the harbors and everything else.
A sea
It's a
urchin.
street sea urchin thing.
Street urchin, yes.
Then street urchin.
A sea
I
urchin.
might have mixed both of them together.
If it is, I am very unfamiliar with the term.
He has been reading the pirate book. He may be better informed than us.
About what?
I think we're safe. That's
Yeah,
okay.
pirates and shit. Yeah, no, it's not a problem.
Yeah, it's the stuff is more about like real life pirates and everything else. So I have like an idea about the relationships, sexual life, the code of the pirates, families, what was the judgments that they were going to take, stuff like that. It's interesting for like to know about it and everything else, but not sure how helpful it's going to be in the campaign per se.
Well, it
But,
depends. Has it inspired any?
Expand the campus.
It did. The idea of like the street urchin, for example, is one because it could be what I was thinking. Like, it could be that he's from a family of someone that was a pirate but got hanged after being captured and condemned by the crimes that it did against the sorry, I'm trying to remember the name of the thing. Against Cheliak's navy or something like that, or someone that was important for Cheliak's navy. And since then has been like doing its best to live in the harbors, in the streets, like stealing, doing some like jobs here and there, and just being like streetwise really, and getting to know everything in the harbor. So far, I got to that.
Okay.
So
Well, it's
kind
a
of like a dock rat.
Yeah, kind of like a dock rat. That's correct.
You work for something greater now.
So the idea would be like making a way to like to try to understand more about the life of the pirate that there was a pirate, and just try to get like the glory, try to find glory for himself.
Okay. Let's workshop that a bit. How would you be wanting to accomplish that?
Probably by or defeating a renowned pirate, or amassing enough gold to be just like filthy rich. Have like all kind of riches that could be just like, yeah, no one's going to be ever the rich pirate like I am.
So you're in it for the money.
Yeah. Cash is good. But I prefer gold. I mean, it's the same thing.
It's absolutely the same thing. Okay.
But yeah, I think it would be more what would be leading my character would be that. It's like, is it something could I benefit from that? What is like in my advantage for it? Will it make me more like known? Will I be amassing like more fortune with it?
Okay, that's not about motivation actually.
Yeah. Can see that. So almost maybe like a glory hound, but also in it for the money.
Yeah. And kind of like being a street urchin with the fact that like, oh, well, family was related to piracy and everything else, kind of like wanting to know more about the life of a pirate.
What do you mean, wanting to know more about the life of a pirate?
How can I say it?
Because I feel you're falling into an old habit there.
You're setting yourself up almost as a tourist, Yannick, which isn't quite.
No, it's not what I want to. What I want to mean is not like a tourist and everything. It's more leave the trio of like a piracy and everything else.
See, that I'm not very happy with.
Okay.
You risk falling into a very nasty trap of your motivation is basically to get told stuff by the DM.
Oh yeah, no.
What I mean by touring, you're there for a guided tour of piracy.
And in character, what kind of sense does that make? If you grew up at the docks, yeah? Would you be sat there going, I wonder what it's like to be a pirate?
Think about Luffy. Does Luffy sit there and be like, I wonder what it's like, or is he like?
Nah, he'll go for it.
Well, he's been talking to Shanks the whole time. Like,
You already know what it's like to be a pirate. By the way, is anyone doing the Nate quest?
Which Nate quest?
Yeah, I didn't see a Nate quest.
Hold the crane.
Cape Trelawney.
Yeah, that's doable.
Sit on a firework, would you?
So, let's see here. He wants.
Am I still to get maps to do the quest in here, by the way? For the ships.
Yes.
So scraps are still needed.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the things like so far that I managed to think really is to try to work with like a street urchin and really like going for money, and I want to be filthy rich.
Okay, like I said, that's a perfectly fine motivation. I don't have an issue with that. So, follow-up question. This is now your quarterly review. What do you bring to the table?
Oh, living in the streets and everything else, I managed to learn how to survive, and survive is a skill that probably pirates will be quite enjoying, because I could probably... I'm not sure how it works in GURPS with like sleight of hand, lock picking, stuff like that, but I could be like doing that, even like lock picking stuff for myself to get like some extra cash.
Okay, now you're on a boat for an extended period of time. What do you do? See the problem, right?
I haven't thought that, yeah.
Because you thought to yourself, ooh, I'll be a rogue.
Kinda leaning towards that, yeah.
Nothing wrong with that, but because here's the thing, right? I initially picked up all the roguish talents as well, because I was like, oh yeah, you know, I'm gonna be a swashbuckling rogue. I'm gonna need to be able to pick locks and, you know, this, that, and the other. And then I was like, well, what do I do while I'm on the boat? You know, how often does a pirate actually need to lockpick when he can just, you know, haul the chest onto his ship and break into it at his leisure? That's not to say that we won't, you know, there won't be occasions to lockpick. But there needs to be other stuff as well.
Again, unlike D20 systems.
I have prepared a fire.
The big difference here is that you can pick up a bit of lockpicking without having to pick up the entire rest of the roguish skill set.
All of them will do nicely.
The people celebrate your
You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, I see what you mean. So that way you can like have other stuff as well that you can do and not focus solely onto one thing.
Yes. Again, it's lovely, Jim, being the rogue. 'Cause again, it's not something that won't
The
come
more
up.
the merrier.
You will need to break into places and steal stuff.
I mean, yeah.
In game, I should clarify, you know. In game.
Strictly in a
okay.
role-playing sense.
Okay.
We're not advocating going bank robbing.
Although I've heard somebody got a sneak peek of Wolf's Den, the new Payday game.
Okay.
And apparently it's looking really good.
I really hope it is.
Yeah.
Like, I'd love another Payday type affair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yes.
Must be you want to finance the museum.
But yeah, being out for the money is a pretty damn good motivation for a pirate.
So the risk you have to keep in mind is you don't want to be an observer. Again, you want to be...
Probably like I could mix some bits of like the original idea that I was going for about the shipwright and just like
No. That's not what I meant. Is you don't want to be a passive observer, as in when it comes time to, you know, board the enemy ship or go to a pirate meeting with some other famous captains. No one should have to ask why we're bringing you. That is the most critical element in any character. I don't care what system you play, what setting you play, what anything. It could be futuristic cyberpunk, it could be classic fantasy D&D, it could be, I don't know, homebrew, competitive carpet salesman simulator. The most critical element of any character is you should never be asked, why am I bringing you along?
If anything, you should be asking, you know, people should assume you're coming along.
So yeah, capiche?
Capisco.
So yeah, that is rather the element here. That's the play. No matter what, you should be the center, not the center of attention per se, but you should be the protagonist. The beauty of D&D is that you can have multiple protagonists. And ideally it should all also be, you know, more than the sum of your parts.
Yes, definitely. That's the really nice thing about making our characters all together, especially in GURPS, is we can really knuckle down on, you know, what we want out of each thing. But yeah. No, I have to say, I'm quite looking forward to Skulls and Shackles.
It's gonna be fun to pirate.
Oh, yes.
Hit some enemy ships.
I intend to swashbuckle.
Buckle some swash.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it is important. Like, the theming really does matter.
But yeah, no, I'd say for me, I was more looking through the skills just to see what options are out there, really, and like maybe that might help guide my character a little bit. Like, I took a look at the magic and I was like, I don't think that's going to fit my character. Because, like I say, I want to be really, really suspicious. Superstitious.
How long before they build one back home?
I mean, also suspicious, but, you know, superstitious.
Super superstitious. So yes. But I think that's a good start, really.
Yeah.
Have you been putting animals in the soup, by the way?
I haven't gotten any new animals in a while, actually.
Okay.
It can only do them good.
But what animals I have gotten, I have. Newspapers are here, by the way.
How frightening you can be.
They've been fully propaganded.
You gained an influence bonus.
Good, good.
Flap the flag of freedom. We'd never turn on ours.
Okay. So yeah. We really do want to avoid confusion.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting campaign, I think. And yeah, we do have to be careful of getting things in a twist, stepping on each other's toes, and yeah, all different kind of things like that.
Nice song.
Sorry?
I just put up one of the musical pieces in the pavilion.
Oh yeah. Man, getting a suitable number of propellers is going to be very difficult.
Actually, I was gonna ask, why is the airship port full of things?
Oh, is it full of things?
It was last I checked.
I thought I'd taken them out. Yeah, I've taken them all out now. Yeah, I was just because I'd finished in the old world, so I was transferring all the old world stuff to the new world.
Ooh, there's a quest available.
Be the lead dog and show where to go.
An exploration quest. I will take that one.
Go, explore. Find stuff.
Go forth and know me better.
Sorry?
It's from a Christmas carol. Go forth and know me better. Explore.
Cool.
Yeah. The Christmas carol's always stuck with me due to doing it as a play in school. And of course, the Muppets Christmas Carol being, you know, the best rendition ever. Yeah, so I say we're cracking on with Strange Aeons. It's good to be back on the horse after a few months off.
Yeah, any comments on that one, Hannah?
Deep down, I know you're a tattletale.
In what?
Oh, Strange Age in general.
Not really. We've already discussed it a bit earlier.
Oh yeah, so
Bringing to mind other than what I said.
nice. Arctic gas has started arriving in Lothran.
Nice.
Cool. Why?
Well, I didn't know where else to send it at the moment, so I thought start stocking up Lothran. Kind of thing.
I have no particular use for Arctic gas in Lothran, I don't think. I don't know, let me check. Is there a fun recipe that needs it?
I know there's like the fertilizers and the dung people that can...
I'm sure you were talking about there was a reason why you were trying to send Arctic gas.
Well, the Age of Exploration dish takes Arctic gas,
There we go.
but it also takes potatoes, beef, and red peppers, and I'm not making those either.
Did something wrong. I never.
I'm not getting this quest. It tells me to follow tracks in the snow. I followed where they lead, but
Oh, so you see that red flare?
yes.
The body afloat, so the mind may create.
I don't remember if there's like another one you can find. Basically, move into the to the fog around here.
Would you like a
that show
sample
up?
treatment? Although I must preface,
Yeah, it
the
show up. Yeah.
long-term
Yep.
side effects
So if you
are
move
not
that way-
within our purview.
Oh, I think I found some stuff in here. Oh, I see the tracks disappear and then reappear again.
Yeah, so you need to stay
Yeah.
close to those tracks and follow it through.
I'm going to need someone to invent the Magnificone ice cream maker.
Sorry?
I need to invent and equip the Magnificone ice cream maker in a town hall in the old world.
A farmer's life
Okay.
may be humble,
Is it one of Nate's?
but green pastures, hands swept through
might be.
corn.
Check the Arctic.
Yeah.
It's a town hall item for what it's worth.
Are getting close.
Okay. The Magnificone ice cream maker. It is a Nate one in the Arctic.
What does it do?
Affects investors, all investor skyscrapers and Skyline Tower. Bonus happiness +3. Residents gain bonus happiness from chocolate. And the need requirement require less goods, 30% less chocolate need, basically.
Alright. Would you transmute one for me, please?
Okay, I need 10 chocolate, 10 bananas, and 10 grapes.
We now have the required permit to expand the campus.
This track leads in a new direction.
Follow the tracks, Yannick. Follow the tracks.
I'm doing the best I can.
The thief is escaping.
No, he can't go too far. I have found his tracks again. He is walking while I am flying. And I expect him to be a popsicle by now, to be honest.
He has ice blood in his veins.
Nah.
He has blood in his ice veins? Ah, fuck it. I'm just talking bollocks.
That would be more accurate, probably.
Stations.
Okay.
Stores are inundated.
I found him.
Good.
Do you want me to sell all these clippers, Yannick? D.
Yes. If they have arrived.
This is his first
They have.
time. We will talk to him and make him feel loved.
Seems the balance is restored.
We have a ship named Theseus, by the way.
New union
We have a ship named Theseus.
Us filings swept into an iron tide. The rattle of the workers. Freedom and equality.
Don't know what to think of that one.
No.
Is it one of those you're selling?
The meadow.
No, it's one of the ones we're using.
What kind of ship is it, out of curiosity?
Cargo? But that's the Theseus 2.
Well, I mean, it used to be the Theseus 1, but...
Can they still be the Theseus 1, though?
Well, it's called the Theseus 2.
That's how we've always done
what
it.
is that
farmers
called
like
in
to
the
say.
Arctic?
But good science will
Yes.
turn the alluvials of tradition.
The Arctic gas mine.
We also have the Fitzgoblin Darcy. Which is a fun name.
That it is.
That's a good name for a pirate.
Oh, Darcy.
Fitzgoblin Darcy.
Fitzgoblin Darcy.
And of course you guys have names, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the easy part, as we all know.
People celebrate your leadership.
You just say names of the easy part.
Yes.
The fuck?
Like, what's so hard? Just come up with one.
Rowena.
Just look at other people's names, you hack.
I wasn't looking at other people's names.
I can see you screwed, Richard. I'm literally recording you as we speak.
My name is Hi Rat
Cad Payne. Pirate Captain. Ah, crap.
Right. I've got a person here that affects all drilling rigs.
Giggity.
Giggity. Ooh, it's starting to get cold. Arctic.
So fucking
so yeah.
roasting in here.
Yeah, I'm really fucking.
Oh, you literally have like 2 quantic machines in your room.
It means oil drilling rigs. That's what it means.
What was that?
Me trying to warm up by rubbing my hands into the other. Might get a blanket in a bit just to throw on top of me.
Welcome to a cozy stream with Yannick.
I have my hot cocoa with me. Just need a roaring fire in the chimney or something like that.
See, considering you don't have a fireplace, I'd be very worried if there was a roaring fire.
It's okay, it's just the... Oh, this is fine, exactly!
Well, you know, in the wise words of Vetinari, set a man on fire.
Were those his wise
Your
words?
ship has returned from its voyage.
Oh, yeah.
Amongst others.
Something of the sort, yeah.
Okay. I just demolished something by accident. I have no idea what it is.
Where?
What it was. In Altdorf. I think it was a hospital.
Oh, no one needs a hospital, it's okay.
Accidentally demolished the hospital.
It was the hospital, yes.
Suddenly plague.
No,
We just recovered from this bloody plague. Don't bring another one in.
Are you kidding? With all the population boosts we've got going on, you know, plague starts every 2 minutes.
Act like sardines.
I'm trying to find the trade unions on here.
On Alto.
Yeah.
Oh, good fucking luck.
Yeah, that's what I'm finding. Flibble. Okay.
No land that produces such marvelous and ingenious mentors as our engineers.
Yeah, basically what I found is there's a person here that works on all oil wells and gives Arctic gas 1 in 10. But considering how quickly oil things work, actually a fair amount of...
Why are you trying to put that in Alto?
No, I was testing to see, because it said it worked on drilling rigs. And I was like, well, what counts as a drilling rig?
If you click on the rig, it'll tell you.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
The oil well's resource extraction.
Yes.
And called oil well. I suspect it exclusively works on those ice platforms. Then again, they just call gas.
No, like I put the person into a trade union on Altdorf. I just built one and then demolished it. And it works on the oil refinery building.
Oil refinery?
Yeah.
Well, send him over to Lothen.
Yeah, Julie Black. Gas and oil can work together. They're on their way.
By the way, I am very much far along in creating a fully comprehensive list of all the items.
Oh, excellent.
So by going into the research tab,
excellent.
click on item development.
Yep.
And then from there you can click on the Harbour Master, Ship Items, Trade Union, Cultural.
Yes, perfect.
Or look through the search bar.
Yes, I can see you're developing the final plant we need.
Yes.
Yeah. Excellent. bloody thing has evaded us for quite some time now.
Incidentally, do either of you guys have the stream up?
Do you?
I have the stream up, yeah.
What are the colors like?
Colorful.
Yeah, pretty vibrant.
Should I turn it down or?
It's not.
No.
It's not dissimilar to what I see on my screen. So
It's alright.
no.
Because I think it needs brightening up to bring it up to the level where we see. Obviously, it's rather hard to find the balance. Because
It does look like the stuff that I'm seeing as well.
Okay,
on
that's
my
good.
Yeah,
screen.
it looks about as bright as my screen.
obviously on the
Take it with a pinch of salt.
sorry, on the recording view, it's my screen brightness and then it's enhanced, so bit much is what I'm saying.
It looks to be alright.
Yeah, beautiful.
Nice. Okay, so he... Shit, I don't have any plantains on that island. It'll be this island down here. So yeah, for Skulls and Shackles then, D, how are you feeling about actually DMing it?
What do you mean?
Like, are you feeling okay about doing it in GURPS?
Well, obviously nervous
Finally, we have
because
possession of that curiosity.
I don't know. We've never. Well, I said never. We have run GURPS campaigns before, but none of this scale.
Yes.
So it is a bit, you know, oof. What if it goes
Yeah.
completely tits up? But the important thing is that you can't keep putting it off.
Yes.
I'm a firm believer that you should jump in feet first
New orders.
and learn by doing.
Indeed.
I feel a trap a lot of people fall into, especially when it's their first time DMing or they're nervous about their skills, is over-preparing.
Yes.
Okay. You know the meme of the bell curve? How...
Of the what?
The bell curve meme.
Yeah.
It's a line, you know, going up and then down again.
Yeah.
The people on the left and right have the same opinion, and the guy in the middle's like, no, you have to do this, this, and this. You know the meme?
Yep.
I feel the bottom and top of this bell curve for DMing comes something across of the excessive preparation sucks. Because obviously when you're new, you don't know what you're to prepare for. But when you're experienced, you know that no matter what you prepare for, the unexpected will occur.
Yeah.
And therefore, the ability to blag it is far more critical than the ability to do a really good job of having all the possibilities ready to go, you know what I mean? Because it very much might not happen.
Yeah, I do feel that improvisation
Ceasefire has
is the
ended.
greatest skill in D&D.
It's the greatest skill a DM can have, period.
Yeah.
Oh, Rich, can I have some resources, please?
Surely, but
What do you need?
slowly.
Fried plantains and tortillas.
Ooh. That sounds good.
And we've lost him. He's off to have dinner.
Can I have some?
God, as soon as you mention food. Fried plantains, you say?
Yes.
Um,
Fried
tortillas.
plantain is good. You grab the fried plantain and you put inside the tortilla.
By tortillas, do you... Yeah, tortillas. How many do you need?
Bring a couple of stacks.
What, sorry?
Bring a couple of stacks.
Couple of stacks.
So yes, excessive preparation, I feel, can essentially trap you. You might be tempted to try to force the things you prepared for, rather than more organically, you know, make do. And it's the same with learning a new system. Accept the fact that your first attempt will suck. There's nothing you can do about it. And no preparation can prepare you for the unexpected. Hell, how many years have we been playing Pathfinder for? And we do still constantly get blindsided by, oh, is that how that is?
Yeah.
So the ability to pick up and keep moving is far more critical to how smooth a session goes, and how a campaign goes, obviously, than it is to have planned everything down to the letter like some kind of obsessive anime character. You know the type, those really massive quotes here, smart characters that have planned for every eventuality. I knew you'd do that.
No,
Plan.
the character
According
that
to Keikaku.
Keikaku.
the character that used the glasses and the glasses shine.
Inevitably one of those.
Yeah.
Which is nonsense. The ability to recover from fuck-ups is far more important.
Really is. I need to find somewhere I can buy grapes from.
Now the supermarket has some.
Do we
Why are you
make
looking to
grapes
buy...
anywhere?
Yeah.
Where do we make them?
All them.
Over.
Stones of them.
I'll do.
Over.
Well.
I thought I checked.
We don't have any stockpiled, but we're making them.
Oh, it's one of those, is it? Right.
Oh, what are you looking for?
No, it's to make that fantabulous ice cream thingy you wanted.
I can return to it later.
I'm gonna hold brandy production.
We're gonna make wine ice cream.
So yes.
Gibbling.
So you wanted
Fried plantains and tortillas.
tortillas and fried plantains.
Love it, please.
In London. On its way.
Thank you.
Lovely.
The wife told me to simply grab some spoons on the way home, but the expectations.
I had a guy telling me his wife told him to grab some spoons on the way home.
Sure.
What of them were they?
Sorry?
Sit down at a table
It
with
was
me.
short of
Put
spoons,
your
were
mind
they?
at ease.
Apparently. Oh, hey.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mention that. Sorry. One of the dishes at the cafe is the banana surprise.
The banana surprise. Surprise being how you stop spelling banana.
The surprise is how you serve it.
Also that.
I think we are being propaganded.
Oh, constantly.
Well, yeah, you keep putting it in the newspaper all the
No,
goddamn
the
time.
other propaganda. Ours is the
Bad
good
kind.
kind.
Doing your bit
We're
for
doing the
charity, are you?
good kind of propaganda.
We're buying one of Bentis?
We had shares in here, and then she bought it back. So I
Richard?
thought you guys were trying to buy it.
I wouldn't bother now for a bit,
Okay.
actually. The Arctic's kind of not stalled, but like
We
it's just humming along at the moment.
Let's gift it to the Queen.
It would be prudent to
Yeah, give it to the Queen.
I've risen to the top. The absolute top. All that's left
Need more
is to
propellers.
stay there now.
Oh, holy shit. Oh, wow. So, the Skyline Tower, for their lifestyle needs, they want all the drugstore items, all the furniture store items, and all the department store items.
Yeah.
That is not happening.
Out on the sky deck. Although, mind you, that pesky
I swear that's more to say you did it.
you may have to summon
I'm sure there's an achievement associated.
Almost certainly. Like, that is wildly unnecessary and actually really difficult. Not speaking of games, but I thought I'd mention it anyway. Have you seen that jump ship? I swear I showed it to you the other day.
Jump ship.
Yeah, it's that roguelike where you pilot a ship cooperatively.
Ooh.
Yeah, Yannick, I think you said that the map looked like Helldivers.
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, that's the one, yeah. Yeah. You are correct, indeed, my friend.
Yeah, we should probably have a look at that at some point. Looks like it might be fun.
Yeah, I'd also, again, I thought of it the other day, and I can't remember if I've mentioned it before. I'm sure I have. What's it called? Planet Crafter.
I do have Planet Crafter in here.
Yeah, that's definitely one we need to have a look at.
Because we mentioned that we were going to play at some point, so I decided, oh, I'm just going to get it now. It's going to be big.
That's fair.
It's not an expensive one.
An explosion in one of
Did you
your
check his Project Wingman?
Sorry?
The Project Wingman's been a while. I've been thinking about it. I like
Oh,
playing.
you gonna play Project Wingman?
I'm tempted to get it.
Well, it's
Pretty
good.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys did recommend it, so. Is
I
that
feel
one
like-
need to... You what?
If you like arcade combat, air combat sims, it's fucking excellent. Like, such a fun game.
I need to get a good rally one as well. Or racing, to be honest.
Oh, I never noticed. There's a steampunk skin for the church.
How does that look?
Pretty cool, actually.
Oh, holy shit!
Yeah,
Your ship
Pretty
has
bitchin'.
returned from its voyage.
Nice!
it's a science church.
A bit of a coup securing their expertise.
Okay, that's enough use of grapes. You can start them back up again.
Good. They're crying out for brandy.
How spontaneous.
They're parched, Richard.
Oh, bless them.
Only have 3,000 tons left.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Just makes me want to eat the rich more and more.
With a nice brandy sauce.
Of course, a flambe as well.
I'm hungry.
Same.
You pair.
No bitter
So
endings.
easily swayed.
No, it's not easily swayed. It's just that it's a lifestyle.
Yes, that's why we're massively overweight.
That's also true.
How are you looking, Hannah, by the way? How's the decoration going?
Doing alright. Almost finished half of it.
Jesus.
To work a little bit more on like the, because I've done the riverfront. I need to work on the sort of middle of the town on the other half. Nearly there.
I have a very fancy theatre.
Hmm.
Got some, I say some, we have tons of water features.
Yep, well it is a watery town.
I have a complaint.
Hmm?
There is a fish sandwich stand.
The fish sandwich?
Yes.
Those boat shapes.
Yeah? It's not in a roundabout.
Wait, where is the fish sandwich? Oh yeah, no, it should be in a roundabout, really.
Oh, Yannick.
Yes.
If you zoom in on where you go to where I'm looking, there's Mate stalls. They've got the, you know, those cup things.
Oh, wait, is it in the marketplace in here?
Yeah, if you zoom in. There's also an emu for some reason. But we're not questioning that.
Oh, there is mate. Oh, mate is good. You can do the hot one, the chimarrão, or you can do the cold one with a little bit of lemon in there, the tererê. Tererê is good for summer.
Is this
Now
another?
the chimarrão.
Is this another Brazil mentioned situation?
I think it is. Hang on.
Yeah,
It wasn't until you
the
said the
chat.
name.
Try to find
If you hadn't said the name, we could have gotten away with it.
chimarrão is good. It's from the south. Now tererê, I know it from the north of Brazil. A friend of mine is from there, and he showed me.
I need to get
How's
that
it
that meme going.
Absolutely.
Let's do a picnic there. I like the
Also-
parks, actually, I have to say.
There's also a tropical fruit stall with Amazonian pears, carubas, and some highly dubious ancestors of the common pineapple.
Wait, where?
It's the green umbrella carts on my view.
Oh, kind of like
Fried
a
corn.
kind of, yeah, fried corn. You mean no, fried corn is good. It could be arepas, I guess. Arepas are not Brazilian, but you have something similar. Could be pamonha. Pamonha is good. Oh, I do want to eat pamonha now.
It's so suggestible.
Really is.
You need to try pamonha.
What is it?
Pamonha is it's a corn paste that is cooked inside the leaves from the corn. but you can add cheese and spicy sausage inside.
Oh, right, yes, yes, you've shown me.
Unfortunately, here I found like people doing it, but the problem is like it's not the corn that we have here in the UK is too sweet. It needs to be like the corn that we use in Brazil that's more savory, really.
Hmm. I bet there's a fair bit of that going on with tropical cuisine, especially. Like, we have stuff that in theory is the same.
But it's not, yeah.
It's like the difference between banana and plantain.
Yeah. Well, we have both of them in Brazil.
Alright, don't brag.
There's a thing that we like to do, that at least like in my family we do. The normal banana without peeling the plantain. We cut it like the plantain and we also make it in the pan with chili. And it tastes really good as well.
See, we need to do those banana slices dipped in pancake batter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Should we do those next time?
Sounds like a plan.
We haven't done any desserts in a while.
Should be nice.
Sure.
All of this food talk has made me realise that I'm hungry now.
Welcome to the club.
Might have to call it early to go and cook.
So what's for dinner?
For me,
Ooh, such splendid feathers.
I was going to make a king prawn laksa. Like a
Ooh.
Indonesian spicy noodle soup.
Hmm.
I think you'd like it's like the Korean thing that we made.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that was nice.
The one with the aubergines, right?
No. Yannick. I don't know you actually made that for you. It's basically ramen but with gochujang in it.
Oh, that does sound good.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Grossly oversimplified, but also can't remember what it's called, so yeah.
I do believe it was pitched as Korean ramen when we first tried it.
Yeah. Ooh, raboki or something like that.
Oh, you did mention
like
to me.
Raboki, but
Yeah,
ramen noodles.
you did mention to me that for us to do it at some point.
Super nice.
Hmm. Well then, we are starting to get to the point where we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
How are we looking?
Good.
I'm looking great.
I'm over halfway done with Calador now, I think.
Because we do need to move on to Lotham.
Yes. Yeah.
Because that's reaching a stable point. The industry and the areas around. Let me try this one again. The industrial areas in Lotham are still subject to change. But I don't think the city layout's changing anytime soon. Do you want to have a quick look?
Yeah, it's looking a lot more city-like now. It's not just a big ugly blob.
Actually looking pretty decent.
But, I don't know, with all that greenery in between, but no actual, like, intent behind it.
It looks a bit weird right now, but
Yes.
those are like the central parks of the future. Oh.
Are you going to keep the hotels as like the dystopian strip?
We don't
Las
have
Vegas.
to, but I was thinking to do it like a strip.
I quite actually like.
Your ship has
You know,
returned from its
it looks
voyage.
a bit. Well, Las Vegas is slightly more interesting than that, admittedly, but
Your
it
ship
has that
returned
vibe.
from its voyage.
We could relocate them somewhere.
In front of the hotels, we were going to put like a beach resort as well, weren't we? Right.
I don't know where the hell it will fit, but might try.
Even if it's like a corner of that.
Yeah. Actually,
area.
can you pop into the new world for a second?
Words can't express how grateful we are.
And get over to Manola.
Yeah, I wanted to. Oh yeah, what a lovely beach.
Well, you think it's something like that, basically?
Yeah, essentially.
Alright.
Even if it's just like a shitty, Blackpool version. No offense, Blackpool.
No offense, Blackpool.
Dude, we are not big enough for you to start calling out potential viewers.
I mean, we do have some viewers in today.
Yeah, anybody who's viewing this, if you're from Blackpool, please ignore the Greek in the room.
What are the odds that someone from Blackpool is watching us?
Well,
Now
they
that
don't
you've
have.
decided to insult Blackpool, hi.
Is that how it goes?
You've got to remember, they don't have jobs, so they can just sit around watching us all day.
Richard.
Damn. I got drawn in.
You flew too close to the sun.
I did. Oh dear.
But yes.
Yeah. But yeah, no, we should definitely, like I say, I think there's banana sliced pancakes.
Nice.
Very nice.
With like some Nutella on them.
Hmm?
Perfect.
Chocolate sauce or some like dipping stuff, like maple syrup.
Yeah, well, we can have like
honey.
we can have like little pots, that we can dip
Yeah,
into.
I think that's the idea. And because they're bite-sized, you can have a variety without...
Just put a big stack in the middle of the table and have at it, really.
Yeah, we'll
I
give
think
it a
that's
shot.
the best way to go about it.
You got yourself an agreement.
So, yes.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Well, shall we sign off?
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for joining us today.
Before you do you want to review?
Oh, yes. Let's... Because we were reviewing, that was it. So, let's head back to...
You want me to start?
Yeah.
Because I don't have a whole lot. I rebuilt the palace. On me.
Yep. It's actually looking pretty decent now.
Put you on big screen.
Ah, yes. Now that looks like a palace.
Your ship has
And my
returned from its
thought was
voyage.
that we can like block the front with like fences and the like.
Mm-hmm.
And turn the entire area around the back into like a stately home. Not garden per se, but like grounds.
Mm-hmm.
Think Chatsworth.
That makes sense.
I don't know what we're doing for the dystopian exhibits.
The zoos and things.
Which reminds me.
We vaguely discussed sort of spreading them out, so there's like Water World and I don't know, like a safari park or some shit.
We have, however, now finished the what I'm looking for. Botanical exhibit.
Excellent. What did that final one give, the enchanted one?
Hop fertility.
Fucking, yes, well worth it.
Honestly, out of all of the things in the botanical garden, I think the only things worth a damn are medical, sure, whatever. Marshlands, All right.
Considering all the things we're using that increase disease.
Yeah, like I'd keep the
likelihood.
martial and I'd keep the medical. Sacred's good, actually. I don't mind sacred.
Yeah, harbor activity is always good.
And Sargasso.
Yes.
The rest can probably be packed away.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still nice to have because they give attractiveness.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also finished building the Skyline Tower.
Where's that?
That would be over here. I have been.
Oh, over there. Yep.
Which is a big boy. Towering over the skyscrapers around it and overlooking the zinc mine.
Overlooking.
Copper mine, sorry. Again, we don't want the super rich getting super comfortable.
True.
Might relocate that a bit more centrally, though.
Oh, their lifestyle needs aren't looking very well met, D. Yeah, it's
Screw you, Richard. Moving on. I optimized some of our trade stuff, but that's boring, so I'm skipping. And I have been building and improving the Scholar Island.
Oh,
Research
that's
is
looking
now
much better.
going much faster.
Very
I'm waiting
nice.
for the last campus permit.
Raise open
And
wide
we
Yeah.
are more than well underway
tall thrush-feathered streets.
for research.
Oh,
We only
tonight's
have...
talk
Sorry?
Sorry?
in the university here, you can have like they're showing the tonight's talk, magical science of dice, and the reality or myth, game theory. Bunch of nerds.
Oh shit, incidentally, did you send me the things I asked for?
The
Tortillas and
taco. Yeah. Yeah, they've been dropped off.
Have they been delivered?
Yeah, I've already dropped them off.
Alright,
at,
yeah, they
Fort-
succeeded, that's fine. So yeah, I've also run that exhibition.
Yeah.
So yeah, apart from that, I've actually been building a lot of items and the like. And doing research. So yeah.
Excellent. Anna.
Next.
What have you been up to?
Just more of the same, really. Just working on Calador.
Any particular notes?
The riverfront is pretty much done.
Spill the sauce.
Lots of parks and water features. I'm just working around the actual residential areas now. But it's just getting there. It's just been more of the same, of slow progress. But it should speed up now that I've just got the smaller parks to do.
I think it was more the visualization at the start, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and doing the big waterfront parks is a bit more tricky for some reason. Don't know why. Yeah, getting there. Getting there.
Yeah, Yannick.
I've been freezing my Pokeballs here in the north. That's true though.
I was not expecting that.
I mean, I'm in the Arctic.
Just came up with... Oh, fuck, that was funny.
Genius.
I've been collecting some scrap in the Arctic, doing some like quests in the Arctic as well. So yeah, just like living my life in the cold.
Jolly good. As for myself, I have been I've been finishing off the fleets. The fleet in the old world is now done. The fleet in the new world is progressing. The thing that's holding me back is fucking propellers.
Propellers?
But they're coming up. Yeah, propellers. But they're coming along. What else? I've been gathering up people for all sorts, really, for the cargo ships and cargo slowdown handlings. I've set off another expedition, as you can see right here.
Jolly Roger.
Blow the pirates out of the water with cannon and shot. And I got a TNT bomb. It self-destructs, destroying your ship. Grand.
Don't use that one.
I don't think I will use that one. No, I won't. But yes, so as I was saying, the ships are looking good. The battleships in the New World have a particularly large attack radius. If you have a look at them. But yeah, we've also got. Yeah, damn good. Yeah, we've also got people for other bits and bobs as well, as and when they've come available. But yeah, I'm just kind of trying to get everything sorted with the fleet. And that is about the session, I'm afraid. Oh, and we had a good old natter about our upcoming GURPS characters. The Skulls and Shackles.
And as time gets... as it grows ever closer, we'll have more and more to talk about.
Yes.
And we might even start sharing some stuff about the current campaign.
Yeah. We'll... might be worth... again, I need to get a list of some stuff that, you know, we can chat about. Stuff like that, so... Yeah. And on a last note, where do you want this ice cream thing going?
Old World, please.
Old World. Is Altdorf alright?
Yeah, Altdorf's fine.
Okay, it's on its way. Right then, well...
Fantastic.
That's everything from me, so I shall say my goodbyes. Guys, if you'd like to say goodbye too.
Indeed.
Not really, but...
Well, screw that guy then.
Goodbye, everyone.
There's always fucking one.
If not me, who?
Yes, not you.
Bit of a coup securing their expertise.
Goodbye, peeps. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Ship constructed.
The doors are shut. Where are the proceeds?